Alright, what's up, guys? So, I don't know if this is true or not, but if it is, I highly doubt that it is. I just think that now people, they like to, especially Twitter, people really like to start up rumors about stuff, and I personally don't think that this is going to be real. I think if anything, the game is going to probably be like 69.99, but there's no way possible that they think that if Rockstar, if this is true, which I highly doubt that it is, if this is true, Rockstar Games has to be on some serious drugs to think that people are going to spend $500, okay, for a game. And it's like, what my thing is this. Yeah, there's, and it's like, it's funny how you'll see where movie productions, or just overall with movies, where it's like you see where these guys will put like 200 and something million dollars into the movie, but movie tickets be usually costing like what, like 15, $20 the most, and then to rent it, yeah, maybe like 20, to buy it 30, all that stuff. There's no game on earth, even Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't think that there's anything in that game that could be worth no $500. I'm sorry, but no. I played a lot of different games before, and even games that I've considered good games, I would not spend $500 for them. There's no way, bruh. It's the same price of a console. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. So I think that this is fake. Unless Rockstar comes out and say that the game is going to be 500, and if they do say that, I will not be buying it. I am not going to spend 500. I have an issue already now spending 69.99 for games that's like halfway made, and you have to keep constantly updating it for it to actually not even like fully work, just somewhat work. I have a problem with that. So now you're putting out a game where it's supposed to cost $500. For what reason? What's going to be added in that game to where it's going to cost that much? It's going to be worth that much. There's no game on earth, from the best of the best all the way to the worst of the worst. And I even had issues when I would go and look for like old games from like back in the Xbox 360 days, and people are trying to like sell like keys, or the disc itself and things, because I know like there's some of the, like the games where I seen that it was available on Steam, so people would try to sell like a Steam key for like $300, and I'm thinking to myself, would you spend that much for it? And I know people are gonna try to say some old dumb stuff where they try to defend this. There ain't no defense for it. There's none whatsoever. It's like, if everybody in the world ain't agreeing with this, then bruh, there ain't no defense for it. None whatsoever. Nobody is not spending $500 for a video game. So Rockstar Games, if that's in consideration, that's not gonna happen. Even $100, there's no, because the thing is this, seeing the downfall of Grand Theft Auto 5 and seeing that it had to take the fans in order to make it fun, and meaning like the servers, or not, the role-playing servers and stuff. That's the only reason why Grand Theft Auto 5 has any attention right now. If it wasn't for, let's say if they were to come out with a patch or update or whatever, and saying that we're banning all like role-playing servers, there would be no reason to play Grand Theft Auto 5. So, because I don't really be seeing, like, I just recently had some friends of mine where it's like, this is like the first time in like years, I had to say, since maybe almost like, I had to say probably the last time like we all sat down and was planning on playing Grand Theft Auto 5 was like almost 10 years ago. And that was like right when like multiplayer and the the bank rob or the heist missions, around that time. After that, there was no other reason to play the game. And then, yeah, of course, like, getting into PC and then seeing all the role-playing servers, that was the only time, like, when I remotely had paid attention to Grand Theft Auto 5. Other than that, there's really nothing in that game. And I'm saying, like, even looking at Red Dead Redemption 2, where I had to say that is a much more better game than Grand Theft Auto 5, look at where that's at. So why would you think spending $500 on this game would be a good idea? Why would you think that should be the retail price? That shouldn't be the resale. Bro, it's stuff like that. I'm like, nah. All you're doing is just like like trying to ruin your guys' name. Like you're trying to ruin the legacy of Grand Theft Auto and then the franchise, like, you know, Rockstar Games and stuff. I don't believe that the game is gonna be no $500. If anything, the game is gonna probably be like I said, like $69.99, and I don't even feel comfortable paying that much for a game, because it's like, if you're not gonna really be doing a whole lot, then it's like, bruh, you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, that game, if anything, should be like the price of like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when it was coming out, like about $20 less, because there's just no games in this day and age right now that's worth no $500, $69.99, $59.99 when they're constantly having to be updated constantly. Yeah, there's just no games, in my opinion, that's out right now where it should remotely cost that much. But yeah, even like the actual prices of games today, and I was like, people are raising the prices for their games thinking like we're playing a brand new game, and it's like, no, there ain't nothing new about that. So I just think that if anything, yeah, that's just a way for them trying to make money. I'm like, maybe some celebrities will probably buy it, but I don't see like your average person spending no $500 for a video game. Nah, not gonna happen. So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.